It's the deepest place on Earth, a trench so vast it could swallow Mount Everest whole. No light, no sound, just pressure strong enough to crush steel like paper. Yet something moves down there, in the Mariana Trench, a scar in the planet's crust stretching nearly 36,000 feet deep. This is the Mariana Phantom, the watcher in the deep. The trench is so far down that sunlight never reaches the bottom, and the water is near freezing, with pressure exceeding 1,086 bar. Only a handful of missions have ever made the descent into this extreme environment. In 1960, Don Walsh and Jacques Piccard descended in the Bathyscaphe Trieste, reaching 35,000 feet. There, they saw something move, a large, slow, deliberate shape in the silt. Piccard noted in his journal, "We saw a creature, flat and disc-like. It disappeared into the darkness." For decades, the trench remained largely untouched, its secrets guarded by immense pressure and darkness. Then, in 2012, director James Cameron made the first solo dive to the Challenger Deep. He recorded 4K footage, describing the experience as haunting and feeling alive. Most of the data from that dive was never released, fueling speculation about what he truly encountered. A private team later analyzed sonar logs, discovering a strange pulse repeating every 47 seconds. This wasn't geological or mechanical, it was biological, a sound deep enough to rattle a sub's steel hull. Sonar is the only way to see in the abyss, where light cannot penetrate. In 2015, an unmanned submersible detected a moving shadow beneath the trench floor, moving against the current. At a depth where no known life should exist, the sonar displayed a mass over 100 meters long. When the probe approached, the shadow split, as if something massive had moved away. The next moment, all sensors went dead and the camera froze. The last frame showed a faint reflection, 2 points of light, like eyes, far in the dark. Scientists call the bottom of the trench the Hadal Zone, from the Greek word Hades, the realm of the dead. Down there, the rules of biology break. Creatures glow without light, survive without heat, and move as if gravity itself bends around them. If something evolved in total darkness, it wouldn't need eyes, or color, or speed. It would be pure adaptation, perfectly invisible, a mind shaped by pressure and time. In 2018, a classified submersible test recorded audio from 35,500 feet. The recording captured a low hum, a series of knocks, and then a sound like breathing. The breathing continued for nearly 11 minutes, rising and falling with rhythmic precision. When they tried to replay the audio, a section of the waveform was missing, deleted by the recording system itself. Deep-sea researchers often describe a feeling, a presence they call the watcher. Not superstition, just instinct, as if the ocean is aware when something enters its home. The trench is older than mountains, older than bones. If something's been there since the beginning, we wouldn't recognize it as life. It would be something else, something that remembers, a being that doesn't need to rise. No one has ever touched the true floor of the trench. Every probe breaks, every signal fades. Maybe it's not because of the pressure. Maybe it's because something down there doesn't want to be seen. And maybe it's not waiting to rise. Maybe it's waiting for us to come back down.